Hello guys, it is Teenage DC Fan back with another video, and in today's video I will be doing what I think is my very first action figure review on this channel, and it's the Freddy figure from the Shazam movie. Now, I actually got the Shazam figure from the Shazam movie, and I recorded a review for it, but then I tried to upload it and it wouldn't work. But I thought that it did work, so then I deleted the video so that I could clear room to make other videos. So I lost that video, and that's why it was never uploaded. So you'll see that figure in this video for comparisons. But yeah, that's why I didn't do a review on that. But anyway, as you can see here, there's a clearance tag. It says it was $9.99, and now it is $4.98. So I went to a store, and they had a bunch of clearance stuff, including figures, and they had Shazam stuff, they had Aquaman stuff, so it was all 50% off. And from Aquaman, I got the General Merc figure, and you'll be seeing my review for that come out tomorrow, most likely. So that's nice that I finally got that. And then with this, like I said, 50% off. I was like, well, might as well get it. It's only $5. They also had the Darla and Eugene figures for the same price. Eugene is the one in the gray suit, and Darla is the one in the purple suit. I regret not getting them because this is a really good deal. I really should have got them, but I didn't. So maybe I'll get them some other time if they're still 50% off and I go there before they're gone. But anyway, like I said, I'm reviewing Freddy in this review, so let's go over the packaging. You have the Shazam logo up here, a picture of Zachary Levi as Shazam. Then you have a window box clearly displaying the figure, except you kind of can't see him too well because of the clearance tag. Then it says that it comes with Pride, which is one of the 7 deadly sins. Once again, well, actually, I haven't said this on my channel before because, well, I mentioned it in my Shazam review, but I never got to upload that. But I have not seen the Shazam movie yet. I'm going to see it the week it comes out on Blu-ray, I think. So I don't know too much about what happens. Of course, I know that the Shazam family turns into Shazam people, kind of, because, you know, these figures. But anyway, these are the 7 deadly sins logos or symbols or whatever, and then there's the name of the figure, the DC and Mattel logos. Then here's a look at the side of the packaging with some holes there so that the Pride doesn't, you know, get all funky. There's the other side, and then there's the top. It's just a little square. And of course the bottom, because why not? Then here, of course, is the back. You get a glam shot of Freddy. Once again, the Shazam logo. Here's the Power Slingers thing. So each of these come with one of the 7 deadly sins, and they're rubbery and stretchy, so you can pull and release. So they're kind of like mini slingshots, except they're characters, and they stick to walls. So it's a really cool feature, actually. But then here are the other characters in the line. Like I said, Darla and Eugene. Sorry, I couldn't tell where my finger was going because I'm watching my finger through the camera, so it's hard to do this. But those two, I saw those for the same price, but for some reason I decided not to get them. Once again, I regret not doing that. But then you also have Pedro, Shazam, and Mary. I have Shazam. Pedro and Mary, I of course do not have, and I did not see them there at all. But they're actually the 2 that I want the most. So, you know, figures, the 2 that I want the most are the only 2 that aren't there for 50% off. But then here's all the legal mumbo jumbo. So now let's get this thing out of the packaging and take a closer look. Now here we have Freddy out of the packaging. So first let's take a look at his accessory, which of course is Pride, I think. Yeah, so this is Pride, this one of the 7 deadly sins. Of course, he has his wings and the talons up there. He has horns. and he's in a crouched position. This is just in one solid color of white. Almost looks like a glaze, kind of like what you would put on a cinnamon roll. So this it's kind of looking tasty, but I'm not gonna eat it because it's rubber. And like I said when I was looking at the packaging, these are power slingers. So what you do is each of them, they have their hands connected. So then you can go like that, and then you let go, and they slingshot across the room. Now, I want to do a comparison with the 7 Deadly Sin that came with Shazam. So this is Wrath, I believe. So he's completely red. So you can see that there's some similarities. Both just one solid color. Got some spikes there. And yeah, so this is almost kind of like a double review, because, you know, I'm showing off Shazam as well, but not in too much detail. So yeah, that's Wrath. Just put Pride back like that. Then we'll put Wrath back there. Yeah, so that's it for Pride, actually. But here is Freddy. So this is Freddy. The head sculpt looks very much like the actor, which I forgot the name of because it was supposed to be a secret. Yeah. But it does look very accurate to him. I'm really liking the blue, the shade of blue that they've got going on here, because it's dark but light at the same time. And it, like, the whole thing really blends together well, especially with the gold and the blue together. It looks really nice. But taking a look at the back, you have the hood with the two-piece cape, which I always thought was kind of weird. Like, why do you have a mini cape up here and then, like, a full-length one? But whatever. And, of course, you've got the lightning bolts, the gauntlets there, and the hands, which are open, so it can hold something. I don't know what he would hold, except, like, maybe Pride or something like that, but I don't know. And then the legs, the boots are looking pretty good. But now let's do a comparison with Freddy and Shazam. So this is Shazam, of course. He's wearing his red suit because that's the only suit he has as far as I'm aware of. They look very similar. Like, the suits look like they're exactly the same. At least they do on camera. Because if you look closely, they're actually different suits. Because the lightning bolts are different. The suit pattern is different. And then I think the capes are exactly the same. Yeah, the capes are the same. But the rest of it is pretty much different. Even the boots are a little different. So they did that same thing with every Shazam figure in this wave. And I like that they did that, because then it's not like you're just buying the same figure over and over again in a different color. You actually have different molds and different sculpts. So now let's go over articulation. The head can rotate almost 360 degrees, but the cape kind of hinders the articulation there. The head can go up that much, down that much, and there's not really any side to side, actually a little bit. But then for our arm articulation, you can go all the way around. You can do that at the biceps. Sorry, got a hair hanging there. It's from my dog. You can swivel like that, which is pretty cool. You've got a wrist swivel. Yeah, wrist swivel. And then there's also a hinge, which I can't get to work because you gotta have it facing the right angle here. So yeah, that's the hinge. And then you also have waist articulation, so he can spin 360. His arms go up like that, go back not really at all. But then you have a bend at the knee and a boot cut. No other articulation there though. So this is Freddy and Pride from the Shazam movie. Like I said, I have not seen Shazam yet, so please do not post any spoilers down in the comments below. But please do comment if you like this figure, and let me know if you have this figure or any other figures in the wave. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video so I can bestow all my DC knowledge upon you.